Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jahan. In case you're new, this is going to be a timeless reading for the sign of Virgo, Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. If it's meant to resonate with you, you'll see it at the right time. So per usual, just ignore what doesn't apply to you or your situation. I'm going to be starting off with the Chakra Wisdom Oracle cards, and then I'm going to be clarifying with the deck that I created. It's not on the market yet, just because I'm not done with the guidebook, but once it's done, you'll be the first to know if you're interested in purchasing. So jumping in, Creator of the universe and all things, please show me the energies for the sign of Virgo. Any warnings, messages, advice, and how can Virgo potentially improve the quality of their life? This is a general topic reading, so whatever comes out, comes out. Let's see. Virgo. Warnings, messages, advice for the sign of Virgo. Whew, Virgo, your insecurities are eating you up and it's draining your energy. Some of you, there's a need for you to mend your auric field, something in your aura. It's like there's a leak in your aura and your energy seeping out. Some of you, you're insecure because I'm a Virgo myself, and you already know how we strive for perfection. Everything has to be perfect with Virgo. You're constantly overthinking. Yeah, you just need to, some of you specifically, you need to focus on your heart chakra. Some of you, your heart chakra is off balance. Your heart chakra is the fourth chakra located in the center of your chest. It's connected to the colors pink and green. When it's blocked, you lack empathy. It causes you to be bitter, hateful, and have trust issues and intolerant. Every little thing makes you snap. You're super irritable. When it's overactive, it causes you to be jealous, codependent, self-sacrificing, giving too much of yourself, not being able to say no and stick with it. But when it's in balance, which is where we want it to be, you're more peaceful, loving, compassionate, tolerant, warm, and open. So to help with this, to combat, this energy drain, Spirit is saying you need to eat more leafy greens, kale, broccoli, spinach, chard, cucumber, green teas, for example, kiwis, green apples, so on and so forth. And also, because it's connected to the colors green and pink, any green or pink crystals will be helpful to you at this time. So what's it called? Amazonite, emerald, aventurine, green calcite, rose quartz, just to name a few. Virgo. Some of you, this could also be the excess of something, too much of something, an addiction that's draining your energy, staying up too late, eating too much junk food, watching too much toxicity or being around too much toxicity, sleeping in too much, not working out enough, working out too much. Like there's something you're doing in excess, and this stems from an insecurity of yours. And again, Spirit is saying just focus on getting your heart chakra in balance and go from there. Let's get more for Virgo. We have perception. Your perception and the way you see yourself, Virgo. Again, you want everything to be perfect. You want yourself to be perfect. I feel like other people hold you in very high regard. Other people see in you what you don't necessarily see in yourself, which is all good. Like all the good qualities, all your amazing qualities that you don't necessarily see, other people see them. But I feel like you're about to undergo some sort of metamorphosis where you're going to start to see your good qualities. Also with the two butterflies, I feel like you're about to change. There's going to be some sort of metamorphosis. But some of you, this has to start with forgiving yourself. Some of you specifically, you need to start by healing and forgiving yourself and healing your inner child. Yeah, some of you, there's a need for you to release what happened in the past. Some of you, especially if there was some sort of childhood trauma, there's a need for you to do a purge or a release. Some of you, there's something that's dead and gone, and it's time for you to let that go in the past. And I know it's easier said than done, but Spirit is saying it all starts with your perception and how you see the world and how you see yourself. It's your point of view. Do you see the glass as half empty or half full? Virgo. I also feel as though someone could be very attracted to you. This person could be in love with you, but I feel like there are blockages because this person has a lot of insecurities. They see you as perfect and they don't know how to approach you, or they don't know if they would be enough for you. I remember how I was saying about something about addictions or doing something too much or too little. Spirit is saying there's a need for you to restore balance back into a situation or something that you're doing too much of. Some of you are to do some sort of service to others. You could be essential workers or whatever it is that you could be, light workers, metaphysically, spiritually. You do some sort of spiritual work that helps others. Just know that you have your spirit guides that are watching over you. Some of you could also be caring for someone who's ill, someone like a grandparent, a grandmother, if you don't work as an essential worker. So I feel like someone also that you're dealing with, they could be an alcoholic. They suffered with alcohol, possibly in your past or in the future. Look, she has a halo over her head and she's just busy doing her work, her chores. And I feel like this person was really, really toxic. I feel like this person in their old age, they have a lot of guilt. This could be a mother figure. Look, she's also chained. So this is like Cinderella type shit, Cinderella story. I feel like all of these people, if they don't have regrets now, they're going to regret how they treated you. I want to cry, but I'm not going to cry. We have wisdom. Some of you guys are very, very wisdom, are very, very wise, or very creative, or again, you have some sort of spiritual gift. You're like an earth angel, and I feel as though your gift is going to bring joy to the world. Like, that's crazy. I'm literally joy to the world. So, like, literally, you're an angel to this world. You're an earth angel. Whatever it is that you do is going to bring a lot of happiness and joy to others, whether you realize it or not. So keep it up, Virgo. Something that you do, some sort of service that you do. Whether you're a tarot reader, even if you're like someone who does hair, like you make people feel beautiful, you know. Whatever it is that you do, keep it up. Whatever service it is that you do. But just make sure that there's balance in your life. That you're not giving too much to others and neglecting yourself, or that you're not just solely focused on yourself and ignoring those who need your help. You know, just make sure that there's always balance, you know. And you should be fine. Let's get more clarifiers for Virgo. Some of you, I see you working on some sort of project, really tapping into your creativity, errands, and art. Some of you could be insecure when it comes to a project. You always want everything to be perfect, but Spirit is saying just have patience with time. Have patience. Divine or perfect timing is at play. Some of you, maybe a project isn't taking off as fast as you want it to, but Spirit is saying have patience. It will in the perfect time, or at the perfect time. To clarify perception, we have Star. So you have blessings, wish fulfillment, and dreams coming true. Some of you, because of your perception, because of the way you see the world, because of your attitude, you're going to end up acquiring some sort of online fame with this online social media, emails, text messages, in the World Wide Web. Again, you're going to be sharing your wisdom and your gifts with the world, and it's going to make you a star, literally. Some of you are very, very creative. Some of you, whatever project that you're currently giving your time and energy to is going to make you a star, or is going to bring you some sort of blessings or wish fulfillment, or is going to allow you to make your dreams come true. So if you've been wanting to buy a home, through this creative project, you'll be able to afford to do so. If you want to travel, this will afford you travel. You know, whatever it is that you want to do, Spirit is saying through this, through your creativity, you'll be able to, you know, make your dreams come true. And then balance. We have yoga. So some of you, there needs to be balance with physical movement, meditation, and exercise. If you're doing too much of it, there needs to be balance restored. If you're doing too little of it, not getting enough exercise, not getting enough meditation and, you know, movement, there needs to be more of it, you know. Some of you, there's a need for you to go out in the sun. And then last but not least, overall energy, we have silence, hidden factors, no contact, silence, and lack of communication. Yeah, if there's like a lack of communication between you and someone, it's because this person's insecure. Like they don't know how to approach you. They feel like they're not good enough for you. However, will Virgo be into someone like me, you know? Yeah, see, underneath silence is dating. Meeting the one, potential for long-term commitment. This is someone who sees you as the one and they feel like there would be potential for long-term commitment, but they're not making any moves because they're insecure. So that's something they're going to have to work out on their own. Because, you know, until you love someone else, or until you love yourself, you can't love anybody else. Like, even on the plane, they tell you in the event of an emergency, you need to put the oxygen mask on yourself before you attempt to help the next person, even if it's an infant, right? I do offer video readings just like this, www.johantarotshop.com. Links are in the description box. We're going to get channel messages to close a reading for Virgo. Let's see what you need to know to close a reading. All right, let's see. We have exciting news. So you have exciting news, Virgo, coming your way. We have taken online class. There's a need for you to take an online class, or I see you taking some sort of online class. Some of you, this could happen in September, or you could be a September Virgo. We have epiphany, awakening. Some of you are going to end up getting some sort of epiphany or awakening, or someone in your life is going to get an epiphany or awakening in regards to you. We have sexy, attractive. Some of you are being seen as very sexy and attractive. You're glowing up. Some of you, the end of the month could be relevant. Some of you could also be on your period watching this. And then last but not least, ooh, a new source of income. Some of you guys are going to end up gaining a new source of income, and this is coming in through your creativity. And the average millionaire has like 7 sources of income. So some of you, you're well on your way to, you know, making a lot of money. But this is what I'm picking up for you, Virgo. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know if any of these were your storylines in the comments below. Infinite abundance as always. And you guys will see me in your next reading. Bye.